When I was a Muslim, I really believed that I was serving the same God as everyone else. I used to go around telling people that Allah just meant God in English.
So you didn't know anything about Islam and you were going out there to try to teach people about it. Allah means God in Arabic, not English.
And that's not true. In Christianity, there's nothing you can do to earn your salvation. You know where you're going. Your salvation is guaranteed.
Gospel of Matthew 7:21. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom, but only the ones who does the will of my Father. I have more. Gospel of Matthew 16:27. He will repay each person according to what they have done. You know what that means? In English, we call that accountability. I am actually not surprised that you left Islam, because Allah clearly says Islam is for those who actually have brain and can use intellect, which you clearly lack. You're jumping off the boat, you're not even hitting the water.
And in Islam, it doesn't matter how much you pray. It doesn't matter how much you fast. You can fast until you're weak. You are not guaranteed heaven.
Surah Nisa 4:124. Whoever does righteous deeds, whether male or female, while being a believer, those will enter paradise. Sounds like a salvation to me, no? How about this? Surah Al-Baqarah 2:62. Whoever believes in Allah and the last day and does righteous deeds shall have the reward with their Lord. No fear will be concerning them, nor will they grieve. Sound like a salvation, no? I have more for you. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:112. Yes, whoever submits his face to Allah while being a doer of good will have the reward with his Lord. No fear will be concerning them, nor will they grieve. Surah Al-Asr, chapter 103, verse 1-3. By time, indeed, mankind is in loss, except those who believe, do righteous deeds, encourage truth, and encourage patience. Sounds pretty simple, no? You really didn't understand anything about Islam, right? So obviously, when truth is so difficult for you to actually be good, why would you not choose a religion where an innocent man is supposed to come to sacrifice himself for your sorry?
Emotional damage.
That is the difference. I really thought that we were worshiping the same God. And it's so sad now looking back that nothing could be further from the truth.
Well, you're right at least about one thing. You're not worshiping the same God, because you now are worshiping the servant of the God, and by the way, the servant who never claimed divinity, and you're not worshiping the God that servant actually told you to worship. So we're not worshiping the same God. We're worshiping the actual God, and you're worshiping the servant of that God.
It didn't matter how much I did, how much I gave my life to Allah. I still had no answer to where I was going. Even the Prophet Muhammad himself said that he had no idea what was going to be happening to him after this.
Surah Al-Baqarah 2:25. And give good news to those who believe and do righteous deeds, that they will have gardens beneath which rivers flow. In English, we call that paradise.
You stupid.
Surah An-Nisa 4:13. Whoever obeys Allah and His Messenger, He will admit him to gardens beneath which rivers flow. Now, Surah An-Nisa 4:69. Whoever obeys Allah and the Messenger will be those whom Allah has favored of the prophets, the truthful, and martyrs, and the righteous. Where is the righteous gonna be? Bro, how can people be so dumb, bro? Oh my goodness.